Good evening, everybody. I told you I would do a demo, so here we go. I'm featuring the Chop and Prep, the Smooth Chopper, and the Power Chef system. Now there are these three sizes. I would have this one in blue, but this one just came out this last year, so it was available in red, so I had to hop on it to get it because these are my most used items that I have from Tupperware, and it's just amazing. If you can pull a lawnmower cord, you can operate this machine. It's so easy. If you don't like tears when cutting onions, then you will love this thing. I'm getting ready to go away for a few days from my husband, and he loves guacamole. So to do the demo, I'm going to make guacamole in the big Power Chef system here. But I do want to let you know that this one, the Chop and Prep, it is on sale right now for $29. Normally it's $39, and they all come with this little safety guard. Just clips right on there and comes right off. But like I said, if you can start a lawnmower, you can do this. It's just that easy. And it's chopping. So just a few pulls and it will chop your onions, whatever you put in there, garlic. I put everything in at once and just chop it all at once. So we're gonna set the Chop and Prep to the side. And this is the Smooth Chopper. It's a little bit bigger. I do like it. I use it for a little bit bigger items. But if I'm going to mix everything together, I definitely use the Power Chef. Now this also comes with a spout. I don't have the spout out right now. I've got it put up. I don't hardly ever use the spout because I just open it up and put the stuff in. But it does come with a spout, and it comes with a whipper, which I don't have the whipper for this one, but I do have it for this one. So instead of chopping with your blade, you can actually whip it. Like if you want to do whipped cream and stuff like that, it comes with a whip. So it's very handy. And this one, the Power Chef comes with the whipper also, but the Chop and Prep doesn't, just because it's so small. So I'm going to be making some guacamole for my husband. So what we do is going to open this up. I don't have the guard on this anymore. I've lost it somewhere. Don't know where it went, but it's fine. But be careful. These are very, 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 very sharp. So we're going to set this to the side, and I'm just going to add all my ingredients right into here, and it's going to chop it all up. So I make homemade guacamole. I don't use mixes. I don't use anything like that. I make mine fresh. So I'm going to take my garlic, and I'm sorry, this is not Tupperware. This is actually Pampered Chef, but I love it for my garlic. So when Tupperware comes out with something like this, I'll buy it. But it just takes it and it already peels it. So I can't live without this. This is my most used Pampered Chef item. Yes, I do use Pampered Chef. So we're going to put about 3 or 4 cloves in there. Some of this is, we use fresh garlic for everything. My husband is a garlic fanatic, so it's not right if it's not fresh. So we're going to put about 3 cloves of garlic in there. I am going to cut the end off my onion. And I'm going to cut my onion down a little bit. I'm not making a very huge batch, so I'm not putting a bunch of ingredients in here. I just wanted to show you the multi uses for these awesome machines here. I'm just going to put my onion in there, chop it up just a little bit, put it in there. Then I'm going to take some cilantro. Just going to peel some off. Put some fresh cilantro in there. Okay, that's probably about enough of that. I use whole tomatoes. So I'm going to put some tomatoes in there. Oh, forgot salt and pepper. So salt and pepper shakers, classics, right? Don't have the S&P anymore, but you can get them in different colors depending on what time of the year it is. Love these. I just got a replacement because I've worn this out, so I'm gonna put some salt in there. And I'm gonna show you a little trick I learned dealing with your pepper. Instead of sitting there and shake, right? This is what happens. Take your salt shaker and do the bottom. And your pepper comes out so much smoother, so much easier. That's why I wore it out, because I use that way so much. And now I've got the tomatoes in. See, we're already almost done. I forgot the lemon juice. I don't actually have any real lemons or limes. I don't, and it doesn't matter what I use. I just use lemon or lime juice. It's the same to me. Makes it taste the same anyway. This little gadget is not Tupperware. I just got it from like the kitchen gadget store, but this thing is amazing. If you don't have it, buy it, because it does everything for your avocado. You just cut right in here. Oh gosh, these are not very ripe at all. Okay, and then you take this part right here and you cut it, and it takes your middle right out. Look at that, how easy that was. Sorry, Tupperware, you need to make something like this, really, I'm telling you. And then you can take this end and just run it along the inside, and it cuts it into strips for you. See how fun that is? But like I said, this one isn't very ripe. So I'm gonna use a spoon. Okay, so we're gonna take our spoon for the rest of this. I know people have said they use tricks, like they'll use a glass or something to get this inside out. I've never been able to master that. I just use a spoon. It's just as easy. It's already smelling so good. I can smell this fresh cilantro. Yum. He is gonna love me. Well, he better love me already. But make him a little treat while I'm gone for a few days. This, you can also, I've made salsa in this thing. I've made, oh gosh, I can't even think. I make cake mixes in this. Oh yeah, I'll do another demo where I use this to make a cake mix for a chocolate lava cake using the pressure cooker that goes in the microwave. It takes literally 10 minutes to cook this cake in the microwave. So, and it's so good. It's like when you have unexpected guests come over and you don't have anything to cook for them or any dessert, if you have a cake, like chocolate cake mix, some chocolate pudding, chocolate chips, and a can of Coke, you can totally make this dessert. See, this avocado is not very ripe. Store I got these at didn't have a very good selection of avocados. They literally just put these out and they're still very firm, very firm. Okay, so let me wash my hands. Okay, so we've got everything we need in there. We've got garlic, onion. I didn't put any jalapeno in it. I didn't grab one. I have some in the freezer, but it's frozen, so I'm not going to stick any in there. My husband likes jalapeno. But we've got our garlic, onion, tomatoes, cilantro, salt, pepper, guacamole, or avocado. So here, we're just going to make sure this little nipple, looks like a nipple right here, goes right in the center of that. Okay, put it on, twist it on. And on the bottom, it's got this seal. So it makes it a little bit easier to sit on the countertop and it won't move around. Well, mine is now wet. Plus, I have these tiles, so they don't like to stay on there very well. But then all you have to do is start pulling. Now I'm pulling harder than I normally would because The avocados are not very ripe. They're still hard. And then you take it and shake it up a little bit. I like to shake it up to get the bottom stuff on the top stuff on the bottom. We like ours chunky. We don't like ours smooth like the Mexican restaurants. We like our salsa chunky. That's pretty much why I make mine homemade. So there, we've got that. I'm going to take it off and I'm going to look at it. Oh my gosh, look at that. It looks so good. I don't know if you can see that up close. It looks so good. It smells good. I'm going to grab a spoon. Actually, I'm going to grab a spatula here so I can get all our stuff to the bottom. Take our stuff off the top so we can get down in there a little bit. And if you like I said, I do this with salsa. I'll just put my tomatoes and everything I use to make salsa in there and just whip that sucker up. It's actually easier for salsa because the tomatoes are so easy to mash up. But see, I'm just holding it and pulling it. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect now. I'm gonna take out my middle, my chopper, my blades. Oh, I wish you could smell this. And I have guacamole. I mean, it was just that easy. It took me longer to add the ingredients in than it actually did to whip it up and make the guacamole. See. Oh, well, I don't have any tortilla chips up here, so we'll use some Fritos. Let's taste our guacamole dip here. So good. Might use a little bit more lemon juice. Personally, that's just my taste, but so good. And how fast was that? Like I said, you can use this for anything. This here, the Power Chef, is on page 13 of your book, or online. It's on page 13. It shows you the Power Chef, the smooth chop, and the chop and prep. And then it shows you down here, there's a deal. You can get the Power Chef and the chop and prep together for $93. Or you can get, this is $69, this is $39, or together they're $93. It's over here. $93. It's on this page. Sorry, I'm pointing down here. $93 for both of them. So that is my demo for the choppers. I wish you could really smell this. I'm going to go ahead and put them in my bowls here, in my impressions bowls. See that I have. Mine are blue, pink, and green. I know they're a little bit different colors. They come out different colors every year. So mine's the blue one. Then I got my pink one. And I got my green one all stored in together. These are amazing bowls. And while I've got them out, I'll just go ahead and show them to you real quick. These are waterproof, airtight. I like to do this. I have water in here. See that water's in there? I'm gonna put my lid on. Okay, it's on. But now I'm gonna make it watertight and airtight. I'm gonna burp it. That's what they call burping it. So I'm gonna lift it and put my hand in the middle at the same time, and I'm gonna let the air out of it and then seal it down. Now, a lot of people wouldn't do this with a regular bowl, but I'm gonna take this water bowl. Woo! Look, not one drip. So you can take this, you can, the small bowl is great, like if you have a big party and you need a big glob of ice. Take this, put it in the freezer. It'll freeze up. Don't fill it all the way full. It'll give it some room to expand. And you got your big old round ice ball that will sit in your big punch bowl. It's pretty cool. Same for the bigger bowls. My little saying is, if it's round, it's sound. If it's square, it's air. So if it's round, it's sound. It's liquid proof, air proof. If it's square, it's only air proof. It's not liquid proof. So that's why if it's round, it's sound. If it's square, it's air. So that's my little saying. So I'm gonna dump this water out though. And I'm gonna put my guacamole. I like it's green. I put my green guacamole in here. It's kind of cute little thing. So my hubby will be nice and surprised when he wakes up. Yeah, he's sleeping. He works nights at the prison. So he's sleeping, so he'll have this when he wakes up. Really easy to clean. They are dishwasher safe. And then this part just comes off also just to wash it. So that's all you have to do just to wash it up. So there is my demo on the choppers and on the impressions bowl. So I hope you enjoy the demo. If you have any questions regarding anything, you want to see a demo on anything else, please let me know. And I will do my best to get a demo for you. Thank you. Have a good night.